practice every day. The town is full of predator, I'm turning to the prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit the subscribe button. We about 25, 26 subscribers from 5,000, man. So we almost there. Hit that sub button. Get your boy to 5K, man. With that being said, let me give my take on the GM search. A lot of other Giants YouTubers been talking about the GM search and whatnot, and I don't really care. I know that I don't care. You notice I did the reaction to Joe Judge and Daniel Jones coming back. That's really all I care about. You see, I'm in the minority. I don't give a fuck about the GM. Who the hell cares? You know what I care about? The coach and the quarterback. Y'all are really overrating the importance of the GM. As long as John DeMera is still president of football operations, the GM is a puppet. Y'all anger is misguided. Gettleman, I don't care. He can stay, he can go, don't matter to me. As long as John DeMera is president of football operations and the owner of the team, the final say will go through him. Now, if y'all said Fisk, John DeMera is going to go hire a Bill Polian or something like that to be the president of football operations and then hire a general manager, I'm like, okay, so changes are being made. But don't believe that we're going to hire some outside general manager. We're not going to do that. You know why? Because some outside general manager is going to come in. He's going to want to fire the scouting department people and bring in his own people, kind of like John Gruden did when he went to Vegas. John Gruden fired everybody from the scouting department to the people in the video room. John DeMera is not going to let some guy come in here and just change shit. It's a family-run operation. It's a mom-and-pop store. There's people working with the Giants probably been there 30 years. Their dads probably worked there. The Giants are a well-run, class-personified organization. There's nothing wrong with the front office. If you ask any ex-player will tell you the Giants are the best organization I played for. You saw what Joe Judge and the players did for 70 staff members for giving them Christmas bonuses. That's not the issue with the Giants. The issue with the Giants is the on-field product. It's Daniel Jones throwing more than 10 touchdowns again. It's Joe Judge not being so conservative. It's that. The general manager is going to pick players. It's up to Joe Judge to coach these players. It's up to Daniel Jones to elevate them. The only issue I have with the coaching, with the general manager search, because I don't care. You got people out here talking about general managers like they're fucking cornerbacks. You can't scout no damn GM. You can't. Who had a better resume than Dave Gettleman? I'll wait. We got Dave Gettleman in 2018, right? He was 2 years away from a Super Bowl. Dave Gettleman, when we brought in Dave Gettleman, he was just in the Super Bowl with Carolina in 2015. What GM are we going to bring in that would have had a better resume at the time than Dave Gettleman? So don't sit here and try and scout GMs and act like you smart. Oh, let's get this guy. Oh, let's get that guy. Oh, look what this guy did. Shut the fuck up. You don't know. You can't watch film like a quarterback. You can't break down film like a running back. We don't know what this GM is going to do. We don't know. So I don't give a fuck. You know what I care about? Daniel Jones proving me right about this anointed one bullshit. You know what I care about? Joe Judge living up to that bill of goods he sold me last year when he got the job. My anger, my vitriol, my focus is on the on-field product. I can't predict. I can't scout the front office. The only issue I have with the front office is this. Do not bring in a general manager that is going to try and tear this team apart. I'm not trying to sit here and come on and do this YouTube channel and talk about a rebuilding franchise for the next 3 years and hopefully, just hopefully, we get back to where we are at the beginning of this season. At the beginning of this season, the Giants thought we could win a division and compete in the playoffs. I'm not trying to wait another 3 years so we can get there. Don't do what Dave Gettleman did and get rid of all our good players because you didn't draft them. JPP, gone. Oh, I didn't sign Janoris Jenkins. Let me cut him over a tweet. Eli Apple, gone. Snacks, gone. Odell, gone. Landon Collins, gone. And then we got to spend the next couple years trying to bring back the pieces that we let go. That's called a rebuild, people. That's called tearing it down to the ground and building it from scratch. I don't have the patience to sit through that. If we're gonna when we bring in a new GM, bring in somebody that's ready to win now. Bring in somebody that's lockstep with Joe Judge. Since Joe Judge is the chosen one, let Joe Judge pick the damn GM, so we don't have to rebuild. Because if you bring in a fresh GM, all these Giants fans are talking about no, Fisk, we got to bring in a GM who's not part of the organization, Fisk. We got to bring in a GM who's not part of John Mara's family tree, Fisk. Shut up. You sound stupid. You do. Anybody who keeps talking about the Giants either bringing an outside general manager is stupid for two reasons. You're stupid because an outside person is going to want to rebuild it because he didn't pick any of these players. That's why you're stupid for reason number one. Reason number two, you're stupid because that outside GM doesn't understand the John Mara way. He still has to report to John Mara. We are better off with Kevin Abrams than we are bringing in a new GM. Kevin Abrams has been with this organization. He's been groomed in this organization. And most importantly, he's had a hand in picking the roster that we currently have. He's been structuring these salaries. He's been a part of these meetings with these players. Bring in Abrams. Elevate him. It's the safest, cleanest way to make sure we have a chance at competing next year. Because newsflash, Giants fans, if we bring in another GM who didn't draft Xavier McKinney, he didn't draft Kadarius Toney, he didn't draft Daniel Jones, he wasn't in the building. He's going to want to get rid of all our players, and we got to start from scratch, and we're going to be trash for the next 2 to 3 years. Do y'all really want to sit through another 2 to 3 year rebuild? Do you? I mean, for real, is that what you want to do? You want to sit here for the next 2 to 3 fucking years and talk about wait till we get good? Yeah, Eagle fans, wait till we get good. Yeah, Cowboy fans, just wait till we get good. Like, shut up. Sick of the phony bubblegum bullshit. Keep it $1.50. For real, man. Outside general manager. For what? So that outside general manager can be fed up with John Mara in 2 weeks? Because he can't do nothing without John Mara's permission? No. Promote from within the family if you're going to keep Joe Judge. If John Mara's going to call... It worked for Jerry Jones. Ding, 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 ding. Jerry Jones run a mom and pop shop too. It works. Or what y'all don't think the Patriots are a mom and pop shop? Have you seen Belichick's kids on the sideline? Have you seen Bill the masseuse pimp, Robert Kraft? Have you seen his children running all kind of shit in the front office? Y'all act like the Giants are the only mom and pop shop in the NFL. The Rooneys are a mom and pop shop. It works. Stick with what works. I'm more concerned with Joe Judge and Daniel Jones doing a damn job next year than I am about some guy who's going to pick people. Get your minds right. Get your head in the game, Giants fans and Giants YouTubers. Get your head in the game. You're focused on the wrong thing. Focus on Judge. Focus on Jones. It doesn't matter who we bring in as a GM. It just doesn't. If you got something to say about that, come see me. And I'm talking about people in my comment section because I can hear y'all now. Oh, Fisk. You're crazy, Fisk. We need a GM that's gonna draft players, Fisk. Oh my gosh, bro. Tony's pretty good, right? Xavier McKinney's pretty good, right? Andrew Thomas is pretty good, right? I think we've learned over the past month that Daniel Jones is pretty good, right? Y'all were head over heels in love with Saquon, right? You know why it didn't work? Sherman was trash. McAdoo's trash. Get a good coach. Get a good quarterback. Andrew Luck was on a horrible team and won 11 games because he was that good. Like, stop. Just give me a good coach. Give me a good quarterback. Everything else works itself out, man. Enough with the front office. The last time I'm speaking on this. That's it, that's all. And y'all download this video too. Please, download this video. And save it. Because I'm going to be right either way. Either we're going to hire some GM and y'all are going to say, oh my gosh, he's trash. He's trash. No, Daniel Jones and Joe Judge suck. Or y'all going to say, look how great our general manager is. Look how good these players are. No, it's because Daniel Jones decides to throw more than 10 touchdowns and Joe Judge decides to stop being so damn conservative. No matter how you slice it, players play, coaches coach, and general managers scout. Stop overthinking this. That's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.